about the fucking flex. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome. Let me go ahead and adjust this a little bit. I got a brand new setup here for this Ghost Gaming thing, and I just gotta fix this little bit. Voila. Let's get the whole screen in and a smidgen bigger. There we go. So welcome everybody. Hello there, and happy to have you here for Ghost Gaming's Friday Tier 1 Scrims. We have a lot of action to get through today. 5 rounds of non-stop action and strategy. But first, for those of you who are not quite acclimated as to who I am, I'm Red Eyes, your ever-lovable and adorably cuddly caster, bringing you that daily dosage of butt-kickery, tomfoolery, and all-around shenaniganism. And as I said, we do have a stacked lobby today. We got Ghost Gaming, The Knights, 19 Esports, Passion Fruit, Lazarus, The Unnamed, Syndicate, Nova Esports, Xset, Level X, Mezexis, Enigma's Fan Club, Helping Quit Addiction, HQA, Aphelion Esports, Dior, Pro Era, and RTG Esports. So I'm expecting nothing but action right off the bat. And we're going to be kicking off the night the same way we will likely be ending it, which is with an Erangel. Now, what exactly needs to be said about Erangel? It's basically the off-bred love child of Sandhawk and Miramar, because it's the perfect middle ground between those two extremes, which leaves it fairly reliant upon the flight path to determine what sort of early game we get. Now, with that being said, the participants are not dealing with the most central flight path, meaning that their options are fairly limited in where they can go, but they still have plenty of spots to really get through. They got George Pole, both north and south, Zarki, Shooting Range, Severny, Yasnaya, Pochinki, Lipovka, tons of options. And we see a lot, Dior is going to be getting an early jump. They're going to be heading northbound towards the Zarki area. 19 Esports is going to be doing the exact opposite, heading southbound, or even potentially straight down. What am I saying? 19 Esports is going to be claiming South George Apartments, it looks like. And actually, a little bit beyond as well, we can see Xenox down there. Syndicate is going to be occupying the crates. We see the Unnamed heading southbound towards the Gatka area. Ghost Esports, Ghost Gaming, doing what Ghost Gaming does, going towards the Pochinki area. They never have a fear of a hotspot. And they've claimed this area time and time again to the point where it pretty much belongs to them. Alright, we got RTG battling with what I guess is going to be Pro Era at Rozhok. HQA going to be occupying the school area. Let's go see about this. Pro Era versus RTG. We got El Chapo here, just touching down. Sorry, I had to get rid of that glitch where there's the airplane. So Chapo's not trying to bring too much attention to himself early on. Thank you so much for the stay saves, Sharaf and Viper. Chapo does have weapons, at least. Looks like M16 Uzi combo. He's got that upgradable Uzi, the new one. And he's going to cook up a nade for Moso. Oh, and he gets him! What? First nade of the night. Let's go. That was just plain dirty by Chapo. So dirty it was clean. Alright. me have a look around, see if there's other things going on. It looks like there's a spread elsewhere. Ghost Gaming could be in the midst of Nova before too long, but this is the fight to be watching right here, RTG versus Pro Era. Marshall going to be posted up here with a Bison. Thank you, Viper. Much appreciated, buddy. Sharaf, thanks. Thank you, buddy. All right. Hey, Pirates. Guys, I do want to apologize. For these, from now on, when it comes to Tier 1 events, I'm not going to be typing back replies to you guys because I just am really afraid of missing essential action here. Ghost Gaming put a lot of confidence in me to allow me to be their caster, and I don't want to mess that up by missing out on good action. So I'll just be replying verbally from now on, which means you guys are going to have to give it a 3-minute wait. And I am sorry about that. Look at this Pro Air surrounding him on 3 sides. We got Joey here with the VSS doing some good damage to Sinke. I just got a special gift in the mail from another very, very well-known streamer who has not purchased me, but given me an Elgato Stream Deck. So I'm going to start clipping things with this now, along with doing a lot of other things. But I got to get in the habit of it, so... A special thank you to Wildcard Wicked Gaming. Thank you for being a good friend. Did that not clip? There we go. Alright, let's see if anything else is brewing up yet. We got Lazarus getting kind of close to Dior, but not so close that I'm going to switch over just yet. Because this has got potential written all over it. Joey throwing some nades. He's entirely reliant upon 9mm right now with the Bison VSS combo. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. So, Joey is taken out the second eye tune away by a nade. Unfortunate for him. Leaving it all up to G3 and Void here, who are a little bit of a ways away. So, Joey is going to be thirsted here. He suffers the same fate as Moso, but for now I'm going to tune into the Unnamed versus 19 Esports. Yeah, they got Starlight nearby, but he's getting in a vehicle and retreating. Alright, here we go. Xset up in the mix here with, is that Enigma's fan? Or Mizexis. They're up in the mix with Mizexis. Over at the southeastern portion of Zone, Novo. We got Rage and Batman not too far off from Soup and Player 1. Oh, HQA having a little go about it as well. Let's go see about them. So Kwang with 2 kills already, Cross with 1. And it looks like they're driving ever closer to RTG here. So RTG not getting much of a break time here. Hey, Lazarus Navy going in. Let's go see about it. That'll be Lazarus. Oh, goodness gracious. Navy's knocked, leaving it up to Rolkis, Telly, and Fate. As they face off against Dior here, Rolkis bravely pushing up. Gonna get some smoke on his teammate. And maybe a nade upstairs. Navy taken down. A nice knock by Rolkis, taking out Blue Cheese. Very well executed. Now he's got eyes on Dior trying to slip away. Rage getting player 1 from XSET. Let's go see about it. So it's up to Ked, Soup, and Ked and Soup. And Soup has no health here. With nothing but... Well, he's got 3 first aids. It wouldn't be a bad time to try to slip one off. What? Ked got Ralphino with no health. Nicely done. Boy came to play. Or pardon me, Soup got Ralphino. With no health. I was looking at Ked's name when I said it. Alright, Soup gets the thirst on Batman. Flame from RGT gets a nade on himself, unfortunately. So this is Ked, originally from the Unicorns of Love, filling in for XSET today. Soup going for the revive here. I'm going to go see about what's going on here with members of the Nameless Fan Club. Oh, they are taken down right there and then. Wick is down, leaving it up to Spring, deleted user, and Dark. Spring cooking up a nade, and they've got Nova right on them. Down goes Spring. Dark and deleted user remain here. Dark with a 6x Scar L. Deleted user with an M4 3x. But they don't have as much space as, or I guess they have a little too much space there. Oh, YDD getting Spring thirsted. And down goes deleted user. Dark is all that remains here. Alright. I don't think that smoke was... well, maybe it is necessary, I guess. Oh, Shifan putting the heat down with the nade. Rin coming in for the thirst. Okay. So, we're left... oh, Dior kind of scooping up towards level X. Curious about that. Lazarus needs to work their way southbound through the dead zone. So, Arjadio, I don't do any spins for UC, so you got the wrong guy with that, or you're trying to rip me off. Secondly, for the UC rooms, I do payouts once a week on Tuesdays. Alright, Dior not found, putting shots down to Carnage. Arlidio, yeah. Forgive me for the 3-minute delay, buddy, but I don't do spins for UC. Oh, 19 Esports going in. That's Acer getting a knock with a M4 6x combo. Trying to put the hurt down on Ultron, but it looks like they got Chonu nearby to worry about as well. Chonu might be trying to get a revive. We'll see. Alright. So level X, they are down a member. Ultron's eliminated, so they're down to Beast. Look at Chonu's health here. What? Beast, Chonu, and Carnage. Chonu very lucky to be alive here. You breathe on Chonu wrong, and he or she is dead. Alright, so look at this. Level X getting awfully close to Dior here. Not found has been spotted, although knocked. Carnage is trying to get a thirst there. Alright. Gonna go back to 19 Esports. Members of them are up against level X. Oh, whatever it was Acer who was next to him, and he came out victorious. Ghost up in the mix with somebody. Yep, they're up against Syndicate here. We got Tinsa putting some shots down with the Scar L. Oh, Rad is thrown. And look at Tinsa capitalize. Not backing off for a second. However, taking quite a bit of damage from the side, and it is knocked by Ason. The Spec and HH24 are the last remaining members now for Ghost. And they are going to back away from Syndicate for now. Xset player 1 going in real quick. Let's go see about it. Uh-oh. There he is. Responsible for one of the team's 5 kills. Uh-oh. The unnamed getting close to Ghost here, it looks like. And yeah, we got Bucky trying to put shots onto Ghost Gaming.
Red Eyes has a sexy new follower.
Thanks for the follow, Stuff. Alright, we got the Knights going in. That's Alucard getting his knocks. They're up against members of Passion Fruit here. So this is the Knights versus Passion Fruit. Ooh, pre-fire shots from Alucard coming in. Soli, Kuang getting Kinga. Uh-oh, Kinga getting a thirst on HQA Morning. Kuang going in after Aphelion. Let's go see it. Aphelion is down to just Sheesh at this point. Sheesh is a ways away from the team where the team was, and now has Lazarus to worry about. So I'm going to go back to this encounter here with Passion Fruit and the Knights. Sleepless, awfully low on health, with nothing but bandages. Getting a first aid from his teammate. Happy to have it. Throwables from everybody in Passion Fruit. Soli getting Passion Fruit J, so it's all up to Salt and Sleepless getting Chico with a nade. Brought down to very low health, but taken out from the side by Alucard just in time to save his teammate. Nice thirst on Passion Fruit by the Knights. Alright, we got plenty of teams remaining here and not a lot of space for them. Half of the zone is occupied by water anyway. That's good for us, bad for them. So Aphelion, sheesh, needs to worry about members of Lazarus nearby, and that's Rolkis putting the heat down. Uh-oh. And that's Rolkis getting the elimination. Alright, level X needs to worry about 19 esports above him. And I do apologize for the sound being a little glitchy here. With members of the unnamed not too far off either. But you need to, your main threat is 19 esports. Alright, Rolkis going after Nova now. Let's go see it. That's his 4th kill. He is carrying the team's weight right now. All the team's kills. I shouldn't say he's carrying the team's weight because that doesn't account for all the help that Fate and Telly have given him. And all, you know, the damage that they've done. They might not have the kills on the board, but that doesn't mean that they haven't pulled their weight. By any means. Alright, we got Bucky here from the Unnamed, close to the Knights and being fired at by Syndicate nearby. Let's go God's Eye here. It's got a little bit of space on that edge of that hill. Syndicate, luckily, has, for them, has the compounds. Hey, that's Alucard getting the knock on Rolkis with a DP-28. Leaving Fate for the revive. Fate puts a lot of smoke down and is going to drive away because that zone is going to take Rolkis out. But look at Alucard taking Fate out of the vehicle. Or, oh, he gets the knock on Fate right there. He did get him out of the vehicle. However, he is taken out himself. Got a thirst on Rolkis. I didn't see who got him, though. I'm going to see about that now. Where is that in the kill feed? Russell right next to a member of the Unnamed. And look at Telly over there. Telly's in a bit of the same boat. 2 members of the Unnamed on him. Wow, having to work his way into zone. Not going to happen. So, back to Russell. So he's got eyes on distant members of the Unnamed, not the ones that are right on him, though. Or not the one that's right on him. Oh, there we go. Bucky has eyes. And look at Russell. Some great shots. Oh, but he's taken down by Bucky. And quickly bursted by QQ. Luckily, his boys are coming in to help. That's Sully and Alucard. Sully is downed. Alucard is the last hope. He's got throwables. And what a squad wipe by Alucard. Goodness. Gotta clip that. Oops. Mmm. 19E. They have a member of Nova, or pardon me, a member of Exet downed. Xenox fallen into the water. I didn't see if that was intentional or not. I'm guessing not. Hey Armstrong, welcome buddy. Let me actually open up a tab for you as well. Okay. 19E trying to get eyes on Syndicate, but they've got Exet members right on top of them. Starlight putting some smoke down. Xenox gonna work his way back up. And wait, I wonder if he notices that person down. Oh, it's on the other side of the cliff. Okay. And Xenox is back. Carnage with the 4X on a Mini, trying to get eyes on Syndicate members. I'm going to go switch over to the Knights, which is down to Sully and Alucard, but let's not rule them out. These 2 members are sporting 8 of the team's 9 kills. Alucard is downed. Sully is the last hope here. Going to try to stick a revive. We're down to literally just 5 teams, guys. We got Level X, Xset, Syndicate, 19 Esports, and the Knights in a 2v4, v3, v3, v1 to end round 1. Let's go God's Eye. Get above these smokes for a minute. Level X Beast. The last hope for Level X is right under members of 19 Esports. Xenox is right above them. And I think Beast knows it. I wonder if Xenox does. 19 Esports, you can hear him putting some shots down. Oops, somehow I switched over to Salty. Yeah, Xenox is aware of Beast, I think. Alright, those shots are coming from Xset. Got Xset, what's his name here, rocking an M4. Carnage getting rad from Syndicate, so that leaves it up to Salty and Aeson here. Ooh, Salty with some nades. Carnage getting the thirst on rad. Aeson very low on health here. Hey, Yansel, thank you so much for the stay safe, buddy. Ason's going to try to get the heal. Ked is knocked from X-Set. So that leaves it up to player 1 and what's his name? Alexa, quiet. Oops. This is the second time that it's triggered her when I was trying to say X-Set. Oh, Carnage getting a nade on Alucard. Ooh. That's dirty. Alright, player 1 with eyes on Ason does some great damage, and he does get the knock. Hey, his teammate taking out Ason and Salty. Bye-bye, Syndicate. We are down to 3 teams, guys. 19 Esports, X-Set, and Level X, and a 4v3v1 to end round 1. Look at Beast. Nothing he can do back there in the water but wait for the numbers to dwindle. And there they are, firing at nobody. And now they realize that they're firing at nobody. Oh, but there's someone must be behind the tree. There's no one. Yeah, player 1 is convinced that there is somebody over there, but there is not. Alright, he puts a couple shots down towards Carnage. None of the bullets connect. Somebody's got to ease his mind about that. Because he is convinced.
Red Eyes has a sexy new
Thanks
follower.
so much for the follow, Yancel. I appreciate you, bro. All right. Wouldn't it be something if Level X somehow won this match? I don't know how it would happen, but wouldn't that be something? Oh, Starlight getting the knock on Beast with the MK. Not the knock, the thirst on Beast. So there goes Level X's chance at winning. Thanks for the on fire, Yan Kong. Much appreciated. Let's get it from 19 Esports' perspective. We've been locked in on X-Set for a minute. They're both exchanging nades. That one does a little bit of damage to X-Set, what's his name, but barely any. I think that tree took majority of the damage. However, he is brought down low. He does get a heal off, however. Player 1 rotating to behind the boulder. Oh, and that is a knock on Carnage. And that's a quick thirst. So, got ourselves a 3v3 here. A fair fight. Nades being thrown by Xenox. Both teams waiting for the other to make a slip-up. An irrational advance. Wow, Xenox knows how to throw those nades. They're not connecting the way you would like, but they're all close. They're all in the right, vicinity. Acer Starlight getting with a knock on exit. What's his name? That's going to be a quick thirst from Starlight. Acer pushing right up to Ked. Player 1 is downed by Xenox, and Ked is finished off as well. 19 esports for the dub. All right.
Red Eyes has a sexy
Thank you so much for the
follower.
follow, VQ Hig. I gotta switch where that notification comes up. So, anyways, we got 19 esports grabbing first place with a whopping 9 kills, almost evenly distributed throughout the whole team, so everybody eats. Great job, you guys. Xset is going to take second place with the same amount of kills and the same layout as well. 9 kills, same distribution. Level X in third place with 3 kills. We got Syndicate grabbing fourth with 3 as well. The Knights going to grab 5th place with 9 kills. Nicely done. 5 of those kills came from Alucard alone. The Unnamed in 6th with 3. We got Lazarus claiming 7th with 4 kills, but get this, all 4 came from Rolkis alone. Nova in 8th place with 5 kills, 4 of which came from YDD. Aphelion going to take 9th place with 1 kill from Kinga. HQA helping quit addiction in 10th with 5, 4 of which came from Kuwang. 6 kills, 4 of which came from Kuwang. Passion Fruit in 11th with 3. Dior going to grab 12th with 1 kill from Blue Cheese. Ghost Gaming in 13th but with 0 kills. Enigma's Fan Club in 14th with 1 kill from Dark. We got Mizexis in 15th with 0. RTG in 16th with 4, 1 per person, everybody eats. And lastly, we got Pro Era coming in 17th with 0. Alrighty guys, y'all know the drill. Please do stick around. If you haven't yet, drop a follow. I'm just one of those up and coming streamers trying to get my name out there. It would mean a lot to me. But we'll be back in about 8 to 10 minutes with round 2 of our 5-round scrim night. These are the Ghost Gaming Friday Tier 1 scrims. Stick around guys, we'll be back soon. Alright. I don't think that smoke was... well, maybe it is necessary, I guess. Oh, Shifan hitting a heat down grenade. Wind coming in for the thirst. So he's got eyes on distant members of the Unnamed, not the ones that are right on him, though. Not the one that's right on him. Oh, there we go. Bucky has eyes. And look at Russell. Some great shots. Oh, but he's taken down by Bucky. He's the damage to exit. What's his name? But barely any. I think that tree took majority of the damage. However, he is brought down low. He does get a heal off, however. Player 1 rotating to behind the boulder. Oh, and that is a knock on Carnage. So this is Ked, originally from the Unicorns of Love, filling in for Xset today. Soup going for the revive here. I'm gonna go see about what's going on here with members of the Nameless Fan Club. Oh, they are taken down right there and then. Not the one that's right on them. Oh, there we go. Bucky has eyes. And look at Russell. Some great shots. Oh, but he's taken down by Bucky. And quickly burst. Luckily, his boys are coming in to help. Sully and Alucard. Sully is down goes Spring. Dark and deleted user remain here. Dark with a 6x Scar L. Deleted user with an M43X. But they don't have as much space as, or I guess they have a little too much space there. Oh, YDD getting Spring first hit, and down goes... Where's that in the kill feed? Russell right next to a member of the Unnamed. And look at Telly over there. Telly's in a bit of the same boat. 2 members of the Unnamed on him. Wow, having to work his way in the zone. Not gonna happen. They're up against Syndicate here. We got Tinta putting some shots down with the Scar L. Oh, Rad. And look at Tinta capitalize. Not backing off for a second. However, taking quite a bit of damage from the side and is knocked by Ason. Ked, Soup, and Ked and Soup. And Soup has no health here. with nothing but... Well, he's got 3 first aids. It wouldn't be a bad time to try to slip one off. What? Ked got Ralphino with no health. Going for the revive here. I'm gonna go see about what's going on here with members of the Nameless Fan Club. Oh, they are taken down right there and then. Wick is down, leaving it up to Spring, deleted user, and Dark. Spring cooking up a nade, and they've got Nova right on him. Down goes and quickly thirsty by Q. Luckily, his boys are coming in to help. Sully and Alucard. Sully is down. Alucard is the last hope. He's got throwables. And what a squad wipe by Alucard. Goodness. Chapo does have weapons at least. Looks like M16 Uzi combo. He's got that upgradable Uzi, the new one. And he's gonna cook up a nade for Moso. Oh, and he gets him! A lot of space for them. Half of the zone is occupied by water anyway. That's good for us, bad for them. So, Aphelion, sheesh, needs to worry about members of Lazarus nearby. And that's Rolkis putting the heat down. Uh-oh. And that's Rolkis getting the elimination. Gonna get some smoke on his teammate. And maybe a nade upstairs. Oh, Navy taken down. A nice knock by Rolkis, taking out Blue Cheese. Oh, Starlight getting with a knock on exit. What's his name? That's gonna be a quick thirst from Starlight. Acer pushing right up to Ked. Player 1 is downed by Xenox, and Ked is finished off as well. 19 esports for the dub. Acer. Oh, Starlight getting with a knock on exit with a DP28. Leaving Fate for the revive. Fate puts a lot of smoke down and is going to drive away because that zone is going to take Rolkis out. But look at Alucard taking Fate out of the vehicle. Or, oh, he gets the knock on Fate right there. He did get him out of the vehicle. This is the second time that it's triggered her when I was trying to say exit. Oh, Carnage getting a nade on Alucard. Ooh, that's dirty. Alright, player 1 with eyes on Aeson does some great damage, and he does get the knock. Who's next to him? He came out victorious. Ghost up in the mix with somebody. Yep, they're up against Syndicate here. We got Tinsa putting some shots down with the Scar L. Oh, Rad. He's prone. And look at Tinsa capitalize. Sully getting Passion Fruit J, so it's all up to Salt and Sleepless getting Chico with a nade. Brought down to very low health. Taken out from the side by Alucard just in time. Alright. I don't think that smoke was... well, maybe it is necessary, I guess. Oh, Shifan putting the heat down with a nade. Rin coming in for the thirst. So he's got eyes on distant members of the Unnamed, not the ones that are right on him, though. They're not the ones right on him. Oh, there we go. Bucky has eyes. And look at Russell. Some great shots. Oh, but he's taken down by Bucky. The damage to exit, what's his name, but barely any. I think that tree took majority of the damage. However, he is brought down low. He does get a heal off, however. Player 1 rotating to behind the boulder. Oh, and that is a knock on Carnage. So this is Ked, originally from the Unicorns of Love, filling in for Exet today. Soup going for the revive here. I'm gonna go see about what's going on here with members of the Nameless Fan Club. Oh, they are taken down right there and then. You're not the one that's right on them. Oh, there we go. Bucky has eyes. And look at Russell with some great shots. Oh, but he's taken down by Bucky. And quickly thirsted by Pew Pew. Luckily, his boys are coming in to help. Sully and Alucard. Sully is down goes Spring. Dark and deleted user remain here. Dark with a 6x Scar L. Deleted user with an M43X. But they don't have as much space as, or I guess they have a little too much space there. Oh, YDD getting Spring thirsted. And down goes... Where's that in the kill feed? Russell right next to a member of the Unnamed. And look at Telly over there. Telly's in a bit of the same boat. 2 members of the Unnamed on him. Wow, having to work his way into zone. Not gonna happen. They're up against Syndicate here. We got Tinsa putting some shots down with the Scar L. Oh, Rad. He's thrown. And look at Tinsa capitalize. Not backing off for a second. However, taking quite a bit of damage from the side and is knocked by Ason. Ted, Soup, and Ted and Soup. And Soup has no health here. With nothing but... Well, he's got 3 first aids. Wouldn't be a bad time to try to slip one off. What? Ted got Ralphino with no health. Going for the revive here. I'm gonna go see about what's going on here with members of the Nameless Fan Club. Oh, they are taken down right there and then. Wick is down, leaving it up to Spring, deleted user, and Dark. Spring cooking up a nade, and they've got Nova right on him. Down goes and quickly thirsted by Pew Pew. Luckily, his boys are coming in to help. Sully and Alucard. Sully is down. Alucard is the last hope. He's got throwables. And what a squad wipe by Alucard. Goodness. Chapo does have weapons at least. Looks like M16 Uzi combo. He's got that upgradable Uzi, the new one. And he's gonna cook up a nade for Moso. Oh, and he gets him! A lot of space for them. Half of the zone is occupied by water anyway. Good for us, bad for them. So, Aphelion, sheesh, needs to worry about members of Lazarus nearby. And that's Rolkis putting the heat down. Uh-oh. And that's Rolkis getting the elimination. He gets some smoke on his teammate. And maybe a nade upstairs. Oh, Navy taken down. A nice knock by Rolkis, taking out Blue Cheese. Oh, Starlight getting the knock on exit. What's his name? That's gonna be a quick thirst from Starlight. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Happy to have you here for round 2 of the Ghost Gaming Friday Tier 1 Scrims. What an action-packed first round we had. Tons of surprises, and it ended up in a 3v3, which is a fair fight, and I love to see it end that way, you know? In the end, 19E showing why they're one of the pros. So, we're going to be kicking this off round 2 as a Miramar. Now, what exactly does a Miramar match entail? Well, it's the largest map that we have in the game, so right away you know that the odds of 2 teams landing next to each other is just going to be a little bit slimmer. But it's also the most open map that we have in the game, meaning that the odds of you being sniped from 300 meters away, it's just going to be a little bit higher. So you need to be aware of not just your immediate surroundings, but your distant surroundings as well. And last thing I want to say about this map is that it's so large that it finds itself entirely reliant upon the flight path to determine what sort of early game we get. So with that being said, let's see what we're working with. It's not a terrible flight path. It really isn't. It actually leaves quite a few drop spots still available. Puerto Paricio, Los Leones, Valle del Mar, Pozo, Picado. It's not the most ideal of flight paths, but it leaves a lot of options open. So we'll just focus on who's jumping where. So we got some early jumpers here. Pardon me. Yeah, we got some early jumpers, and it looks like it's Nova. They're going to be dropping. Is that straight down? Yeah, it looks like it. They're going to be heading over to the side towards Puerto Paricio. Maybe the compound's just outside. Ooh, Los Leones is going to get a lot of love. And we got the Knights heading there. Winners of round 1, 19 Esports. We've got Dior heading there. It's going to be some good action there if they all drop down. Picado is also going to be getting some loving. It's going to get Ghost Gaming there alongside members of RTG and potentially Syndicate as well. Chumacera is going to have members of Enigma's fan club, Lazarus, and Level X, all in that tiny little compound area. Pozo is going to be contested between the unnamed Mizexis, Passion Fruit, and Pro Era. That is so. When I said the odds of two teams landing right next to each other being slimmer, this is just one of those coincidences. Statistically, the odds are slimmer, but this is ridiculous. Everyone's landing next to each other. Level X going in, that's Ultron with an Uzi. And he's got members of Enigma's fan club close by. Let's kick the music. Alright, we got Carnage going in as well with the UMP. And look, he's got Lazarus members behind him too. Let's go see it from Enigma's fan club perspective. They've got Wick eliminated, so they're down to Dark, Spring, and Deleted User. But look, also close by, we got the Knights in the midst of Dior. And then also of course, what everyone wants to watch, Mizexis versus Pro Era versus Passion Fruit. And look at this, Sleepless from Passion Fruit swimming in a pool of Mizexis members. Oh, Spring taking out Chonu from Level X. And Sleepless did some damage with that nade. He hears those footsteps, all right. With an AK M4 combo, he is not without hope. Oh, Spring getting Carnage from Level X. And then down goes Sleepless. Unfortunate, but it happens. So, Level X is down to just Beast here with multiple members of Enigma's fan club right on him. And that's a knock on Spring. And a knock on Dark. Double knock for Beast. Oh my gosh, Deleted User so low. Squad wipe by Beast. What? Oh my goodness. Go Beast. Clipped it. Beast, get in touch with me if you would like the clips of that. I'd be happy to give them to you. Alright. Passion Fruit. Currently sandwiched in between Pro Era and Mizexis, but still have 3 of their 4 members up. Okay. So it looks like Juancho might hang back for a minute. You see that spectator glitch where it shows the whole scope is like just bright red? Not sure what causes that. Alright, going over to Lazarus, which is down to just Telly at this point. Rollkiss, Navy, and Fate have been eliminated, and they've got members of Level X close by. He's got members of Level X close by. He is going to dip set out of there, I would think, but maybe not. Maybe he's going to push right up to Level X because Telly is just a beast. Maybe he isn't scared of anything. And Ultron getting the finish on Lazarus. So, we're going to go on back to 19 Esports Carnage, who's got a member of Aphelion very close by, and that's Stevo. Let's get eyes on Stevo here. Is he alone? It looks like he is. Ghost working their way over to through the La Bendita area. Yep, so we see Syndicate getting closer and closer to level X at Chumacera as well. And Passion Fruit, Mizexis confrontation is still potentially happening. However, it's just down to Juancho, who's hanging back at Pozo. We see Jay and Salt have moved on. Uh-oh, Xset up in the mix with certain members of Syndicate. They have shown up to the party. It's player 1 who's closest. Let's see about it. He's closest by Syndicate Rad. I don't know if I'm hot or cold right now. Oh, that's 19 Esports Starlight getting Aphelion slapped. I gotta go see about this. So it's up down to Stevo, Sheesh, and Kinga. Kinga, oh, super low on health and was taken down. It's all up to Sheesh and Stevo. Sheesh is down. Stevo is the last hope here. And is a ways away. He's going to try to fall back. I think that's probably his best move at this point. Going to switch back over to members of Xset. We see Soup here with his teammate. Oh, was that Syndicate Brain? I didn't think Brain was playing this round. I'll have to double check that. Oh, yeah, he's right there. Okay. He wasn't there last round, so. Oh, Chico from the Knights getting Acer. Now, that would be the Knights' first kill if they can get the Thirst. Here we go. And Carnage taken down by Chico as well. Xenox is the last hope here. Trying to heal up in time. He does, luckily. Dodging a nade, but taking quite a brunt load of damage. Ooh, and that's a finish on 19 Esports, the winners of round 1. Not so fortunate for round 2. Okay, Mizexis and them are driving right up to Passion Fruit, Jay and them. Jay and Salt. Yep, but now they hear the vehicle, and here comes the shots. Nope, just out of reach. Just out of reach. Alright, let's tune in for a moment to HQA. They're still a full squad so far, but down with 0 kills. Not down with, only have 0 kills so far. And it's possible that something might happen here against Stevo, the last remaining member for Aphelion. It's possible. That's Morning putting these distance shots down with the 4x on an M4 single-shotting those tires away. Alright. The Unnamed up against Level X Beast. I think he's a ways away from Ultron. I could be wrong, but I think Ultron's a ways out. Yeah, Ultron's in the dead zone. But it's okay. It looks like the Unnamed is working their way by. Just trying to get into zone. Doesn't seem like they're all that aware of his presence. And he's doing the right thing, in my opinion, by letting him go by. You know, you put one shot down there, they know about you. They could all pull up on you. He's got a 3x on a Scar L. Alright, here we go. Ghost Gaming up in the mix with RTG. Beowulf is down, leaving it up to HH24, Tensa, and Spec. Here we go. Tensa with the nade. Oh, Chapo getting the thirst on Beowulf. Tensa's nade does some damage to a member, I believe it's Marshall. That does damage to Tensa as well, not much, thank goodness. Alright, so Spec's gonna push up a little bit more. Here we go. Tinson needs to get this first aid off. And Speck gonna throw one. Oh, Tinson is taken down by the nade from Marshall. And then look, Speck gets Marshall back. What? Nade fight. Syndicate trying to get to Lore. How did they switch away? So it's down to HH24. Tince is down. Speck is eliminated. HH24, how did that not knock Chapo? It gets him so low, but oh goodness, those shots were good. Well, Chapo's able to heal. HH24 had no shot at reviving him, so there's no way. If anything, RTG was baiting it. Passion Fruit getting the knock and thirst on Ultron. That's Salt who going in. That's a finish by Chapo on HH24. Great nade. And that's Exet, what's his name, getting another knock. Alright, I'm going to switch over to Nova as they kind of battle off with HQA. Actually, Cross from HQA is up against Steve-O from Passion, well, not from Passion Fruit, the last remaining member of Aphelion. Let's go see it. Oh, Bees from Level X getting Juancho. Nova going after HQA Kwang, and that's a thirst on Kwang. Alright, so you can see June Baby's here in a fight. June Baby's down. It's all up to Morning here. Cross is a ways away. Oh, Pew Pew taking out Aeson from Syndicate. June Baby is thirsted. Morning and Cross are the last remaining hope here. And Cross is right on top of somebody. I think that might have been a misfire, and if it was a bad time for it because it would have given his location up. Oh, Level X Beast is taken out. That's it for Level X. Alright, Syndicate not really having a break at any point. They're driving close to Bucky, the last remaining member for the Unnamed. He's probably going to let him go by, I would think. Yeah. Alright, back to Steve-O for Aphelion. Being pushed up by HQA. Oh, Morning is taken out by Nova Memory. Cross is the last member for HQA now. And look, I don't know if he knows about Steve-O there. I don't know if Steve-O knows that HQA is down to one member now. Lots of factors to consider here. Alright, so we got the Knights up against members of Mezexis northbound at the northern portion of Zone. Russell with a Car 9 M4 combo. Oh, Bucky taking out Syndicate Brain. So let's see what Bucky can do. He is eliminated by Syndicate right there. Okay, back to Steve-O. With multiple members of Nova right on him. Just waiting patiently. But look, another member of... that can't be right. No, it's not right. Is it? Yeah, there is another member. It's Cross from HQ there. Steve-O does get the knock on Nova Ren. Thank you so much for the follow, Flippa? I have to read that again. Flippa, thank you so much for the follow. So we got HQA Cross still here in the mix. I was wrong about it being the end of HQA earlier. Ooh, that nade was perfect onto Steve-O. Great nade by YDD. Wait, YDD? I thought that was Cross's nade. It must have both thrown nades right around the same time. Passion Fruit doing some good work to Syndicate. Syndicate is down to just Rad and Aeson, and they're going to work their way into Zone. Salty's done for. So Nova with 4 kills so far, down to Chiffon and YDD. Chiffon, Chiffon. Oh, Dior Blue Cheese hurts himself, and then Chico capitalizes on it. Blue Cheese is beating himself up. Alucard is eliminated here. Yep, it's RTG pushing up hard on the Knights here. The Knights are down to Russell, Solly, and Chico. And Russell preoccupied putting shots down on... Well, not preoccupied, he's just a ways away from his teammates. And Chico is downed. He was the one who was away from the team. He's going to be quickly thirsted. RTG and Xset not far off. We could have something brewing between these two teams. Oh, that's Sinke going in, taking out Ked. Player 1 going in, getting a knock on somebody. And then there's Soup going in as well. This is definitely time for Xset to push up on RTG. Absolutely. So Chapo gonna put up the best fight he can. He's down. It's all up to Marshall and Sinke. Marshall is down. Sinke with no health. He does revive or heal up. He's gonna try to get a revive on Chapo if he can, but I don't know. Oh, what a finish! Oofda. That's an oof-nade. That's what I'm going to title that. Oof-nade. So Xset being fired upon by Mizexis from up on that hill. I'm going to go switch over to Dior, which is down to Urwee. He's got Syndicate members on top of him. Brain putting a pretty good hurting on him. Gets him down to half health. Urwee sees this as a time for bandages rather than first aids. That's an interesting choice. Well, I see why. Yeah, he doesn't have that much more health to go. And that's a finish. So, we got a couple teams remaining here, guys. Oh, Cross finished off by Russell in the distance. Now we're left here with a bit of a spread. Passion Fruit has Jay knocked and Juancho's still up with 4 of the team's 6 kills. With eyes on player 1 being third party shot as well. Not third party, shot by Soup from the side. Still the same party. It's a 2-on-1 here. It's not a lot of options for him. Hey, Jay getting Soup. Soup getting Jay, I didn't see which. Xset, what's his name, taken down by Juancho. Great shots. Yeah, it was Jay who got Soup thirsted. Alright. Gorilla XXX, welcome to the channel. Hey Isaiah, how you doing, bud? You guys, if you haven't yet, please do drop a follow. I'm just an up-and-coming streamer trying to get my name out there, but I do a ton of cash events, including my Dead in May $400 tournament. So if that's something you're interested in participating in, give me a follow and join my Discord. All right, Mizex is up against Pro Era here. Pro Era hasn't had any screen time yet for this round. So let's go see it from their perspective. They have 0 kills, but they're still down to Moso, Void, and JCR G3. So Mizexis is sandwiched here in between Pro Era and the Knights. It's for that reason that I'm going to switch over to them. That's a cool mini skin. I haven't seen that one before. If it's red, you know I like it. How can I spectate that game? I'm not sure what you mean, Isaiah. You can just watch the stream. I'm spectating it. That's how. They're not going to let you in the room. If that's what you mean. Alright, it's Raged. Trying to get Moso and Void. Yo, if that went through there and got him, that would be ridiculous. Ooh. So we hear the Knights putting some shots down. Oh, Solly doing some damage. Gets Jay down to below half health. Alright, Mezexis versus Pro Era. It's about to happen. Look at this. Moso's still firing at Passion Fruit. G3 looking in the right direction, though. I'm going to switch over to Chiffon, the last remaining member of Nova, who's got a member of Syndicate right on him. I think it's Ason. Gonna cook one up for him. Looks like Ason's cooking one up for him as well. Ooh, Ason being taken out by G3, so saving Chiffon there. I don't think Chiffon knows that he's knocked. Rad pulls up. Now he's got an idea. Oh, Russell's down, leaving it all up to Solly here. Solly. With a full squad of Mezexis members on top of it. Or him. Oh, now being third party by Passion Fruit. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. And then Rage comes in with the finish. So, we got eyes on Chiffon once again, surrounded by Syndicate members, or pardon me, by Pro Era members. What a knock on Void. Juancho getting Rad. Look at Mezexis. They're just relentless right here. Shooting at everything. Of course, the second I tune in, they stop. Juancho with 7 of the team's 10 kills. Nice. Really putting in the work this go around. Where is Ason? Okay, he's hiding behind the buggy. Oh, that's a member of Mezexis driving around. Gonna find him. Uh-oh. Ralphino almost got taken down. Rage with eyes on Moso. Look at this. Oh, the vehicle explosion on Moso. G3, last remaining member. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Flawless victory.
Nicely done. Alright, Chiffon. Still up in the mix. What? That was bonkers. Alright, 3 teams remain, guys. Mezexis, Syndicate, and Passion Fruit in a 4v2v1 to end round 2. Ason's looking like he's in a bit of trouble here, but he hasn't budged. He's 15 meters outside his zone. He just barely dodged an A, but then Ralphino capitalizes. So Rage putting the heat down Passion Fruit's down to Juancho, and Juancho alone. Oh, they have 2 members of Mizexus down, but he's done for. Ooh.
Finish him.
That was dirty. Mizexus gonna take first place with 8 kills. Nicely done, boys. Second place, we're gonna have Passion Fruit taking it with 10 kills even. Nicely done. 7 of those kills came from Juancho alone. Syndicate grabbing third with 4. Nova is going to take 4th place with 4 kills, 3 of which came from Memory. We got Pro Era coming in 5th, but with 0 kills. The Knights taking 6 with an according 6 kills. And we got Xset coming in 7th with 6 as well. Helping Quit Addiction, HQA, taking 8th place, and they're going to take that with 2 kills. Dior grabs 9th with 0. RTG in 10th with 7. Aphelion in 11th with 1 kill from Stevo. We got the Unnamed in 12th with 0. Level X in 13th with 6. Ghost Gaming in 14th with 0. 15th goes to 19 Esports with 3. Lazarus in 16th with 1 kill from Fate. And lastly, we got Enigma's Fan Club taking 17th with 3. Alrighty, guys. You know the drill. Stick around, and we are going to be back in about 8 to 10 minutes. But first, I do want to take this opportunity to ask you, if you guys haven't yet, to please do consider dropping a follow. I'm just one of those up-and-coming streamers trying to get my name out there. If you have followed me on Trovo, please do consider following me on my other platforms, Facebook, Discord, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. Here are all those links if you're interested. And with that being said, guys, we will be back in about 8 to 10 minutes with round 3 of our 5-round scrim night. These are the Ghost Gaming Friday Tier 1 scrims. Stick around, guys. We'll be back soon. Jensen needs to get this first aid off. And Spec gonna throw one. Oh, Tinsa is taken down by the nade. Chavo does have weapons at least. Looks like M16 Uzi combo. Got that upgradable Uzi, the new one. And he's gonna cook up a nade for Moso. Oh, and he gets him! Oh, that's a member of Mizexus driving around. Gotta find him. Uh-oh. Ralphino almost got taken down. Rage with eyes on Moso. Look at this. Oh, the vehicle explosion on, but maybe not. Maybe he's gonna push right up to level X because Telly is just a beast. Maybe he isn't scared of anything. Getting the finish on Lazarus. So this is Ked, originally from the Unicorns of Love, filling in for Xset today. Soup going for the revive here. I'm gonna go see about what's going on here with members of the Enigma's Fan Club. Oh, they are taken down right there and then. He just barely dodged an A, but then Ralphino capitalizes. So Rage putting the heat down. Passion Fruit's down to Juancho, and Juancho alone. Oh, they have 2 members of Mizexus down, but he's done for. Erwie sees this as a time for bandages rather than first aids. That's an interesting choice. Well, I see why. Yeah, he doesn't have that much more health to go. And that's a finish. To end round 2. Ason's looking like he's in a bit of trouble here, but he hasn't budged. He's 15 meters outside his zone. He just barely dodged an A, but then Ralphino capitalizes. Going for the revive here. I'm gonna go see about what's going on here with members of the Enigma's Fan Club. Oh, they are taken down right there and then. Wick is down, leaving it up to Spring, deleted user, and Dart. Spring cooking up a nade, and they've got Nova right on him. Down goes and quickly thirsty by Luckily, his boys are coming in to help. So Sully and Alucard. Sully is down. Alucard is the last hope. He's got throwables. And what a squad wipe by Alucard. Goodness. With multiple members of the Nameless fan club right on him. And that's a knock on Spring. And a knock on Dark. Double knock for Beast. Oh my gosh, deleted user solo. Squad wipe by Beast! Put a damage to exit, what's his name, but barely any. I think that tree took majority of the damage. However, he is brought down low. He does get a heal off, however. Player 1 rotating to behind the boulder. Oh, and that is a knock on Carnage. Alright, Chiffon still up in the mix. What? That was bonkers. Alright. I don't think that smoke was... Well, maybe it is necessary, I guess. Oh, Chiffon putting the heat down with the nade. Rin coming in for the thirst. HH24 had no shot at surviving. There's no way. If anything, RTG was baiting it. Passion Fruit getting the knock and thirst on Ultron. That's Salt going in. That's a finish by Chapo on HH24. Great nade. Oh, now being third party by Passion Fruit. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. And then Rage comes in with the finish. So, we got eyes on Chiffon once again, surrounded by Syndicate members, or pardon me, by Pro Era members. What a knock on Void. Tinson needs to get this first aid off. And Spec gonna throw one. Oh, Tinson is taken down by the nade from Marshall. And then look, Spec gets Marshall back. Yeah, he doesn't have that much more health to go. And that's a finish. So, we got a couple teams remaining here, guys. Oh, Cross finished off by Russell in the dip. It's the second time that it's triggered her when I was trying to say exit. Oh, Carnage getting a nade on Alucard. Ooh, that's dirty. Alright, player 1 with eyes on Mason does some great damage, and he does get the knock. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nicely done. Oh, Starlight getting with a knock on exit. What's his name? That's gonna be a quick thirst from Starlight. Acer pushing right up to Ked. Player 1 is downed by Xenox, and Ked is finished off as well. 19 esports for the dub. With a DP28. Leaving Fate for the revive. Fate's putting a lot of smoke down, and it's going to drive away because that zone is going to take Rokas out. But look at Alucard taking Fate out of the vehicle. Or, oh, he did get the knock on Fate right there. He did get him out of the vehicle. So he's got eyes on distant members of the Unnamed, not the ones that are right on him, though. Not the one that's right on him. Oh, there we go. Bucky has eyes. And look at Russell, some great shots. Oh, but he's taken down by Bucky. Oh, Russell's down, leaving it all up to Solly here. Solly. With a full squad of these Exis members on top of it for him. Oh, now being third party by Passion Fruit. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. And then Rage comes in with the finish. A lot of space for them. Half of the zone is occupied by water anyway. That's good for us, bad for them. So, Aphelion, sheesh, needs to worry about members of Lazarus nearby, and that's Rolkis putting the heat down. Uh-oh, and that's Rolkis getting the elimination. He hears those footsteps, all right. AK M4 combo. He is not without hope. Oh, Spring getting carnage. Level X. And then down goes Sleepless for him. AJ getting soup. Soup getting, yeah, I didn't see which. Exit, what's his name, taken down by somebody, and then there's Soup going in as well. This is definitely time for Exit to push up on RTG. Absolutely. So Chapo gonna put up the best fight he can. He's down. It's all up to Marshall and Sinkei. Marshall is Flippa? I have to read that again. Flippa, thank you so much for the follow. So we got HQA Cross still here in the mix. I was wrong about it being the end of HQA earlier. Ooh, that nade was perfect onto Stevo. Great nade by YDD. Fox is the last hope here. Trying to heal up in time, he does. Luckily. Dodging a nade, but taking quite a brunt load of damage. Ooh, that's a finish on 19 Esport. Acer. Oh, Starlight getting with a knock on exit. What? That's right on him. Oh, there we go. Bucky has eyes. And look at Russell. Some great shots. Oh, but he's taken down by Bucky. And quickly thirsted by Pew Pew. Luckily, his boys are coming in to help. That's Sully and Alucard. Sully is next to him. He came out victorious. Ghost up in the mix with somebody. Yep, they're up against Syndicate here. We got Tinta putting some shots down with the Scar L. Oh, Brad. He's thrown. And look at Tinta capitalize. Oh, that's 19 Esports Starlight getting a billion slapped. I gotta go see about this. So it's up down to Stevo, Sheesh, and Kinga. Kinga, oh, super low on health and was taken. Where is that in the kill feed? Russell, right next to a member of the Unnamed. And look at Telly over there. Telly's in a bit of the same boat. Two members of the Unnamed on him. Wow, having to work his way in the zone. Not gonna happen. Down goes Spring. Dark and deleted user remain here. Dark with a 6x Scar L. Deleted user with an M4 3x. But they don't have as much space as, or I guess they have a little too much space there. Oh, YDD getting Spring thirsted. And down goes, and then down goes Sleepless. Unfortunate, but it happens. So, Level X is down to just Beast here, with multiple members of Nathan's fan club right on him. And that's a knock on Spring. And a knock on Dark. Oh, Chico from the Knights getting Acer. Now, that would be the Knights' first kill if they can get the thirst. Here we go. Carnage taken down by Chico as well. Ked, Soup, and Ked and Soup. And Soup has no health here. With nothing but, oh, he's got 3 first aids. Wouldn't be a bad time to try to slip one off. What? Ked got Ralphino with no health. Solely getting Passion Fruit J, so it's all up to Salt and Sleepless giving Chico with a nade. Brought down to very low health, but taken out from the side by Alucard just in time. They're up against Syndicate here. We got Tinta putting some shots down with the Scar L. Oh, Brad is prone. And look at Tinta capitalize. Not backing off for a second. However, taking quite a bit of damage from the side, and it is knocked by Ason. Going in, taking out Ked. Player 1 going in, getting a knock on somebody, and then there's soup going in as well. This is definitely time for Exit to push up on RTG. Absolutely. So Chapo. Well, alrighty, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy to have you here for Ghost Gaming's Friday Tier 1 Scrims. This is going to be round 3, and we're kicking it off as a Sandhawk. What exactly does a Sandhawk match entail? Basically the exact opposite of our last match. Whereas Miramar was the biggest map we have, this is our smallest one. Technically, Livik and Karakin are smaller, but we don't mess with those in Scrims, so this is the smallest map that we've got. Meaning that the odds of two teams landing next to each other is just automatically statistically higher. But this is also the most lush and vegetation map, meaning that the participants have more cover to take, more grass to hide in, and trees and boulders to hide behind, so you need to be alert for a higher than average number of snakes. And the last thing I want to say about Sandhawk is that the map is so small that you can get anywhere you want just by deploying your chute early enough. The flight path really doesn't mean anything. So, we're just going to focus on who's going where. Early jumper is going to be Nova, Level X, Lazarus. Okay. Looks like Level X is going to be heading southbound towards Sami, maybe? Oh, maybe more towards Bantai. Alright, we see Ghost Gaming doing what Ghost Gaming usually does, going to claim paradise to themselves. Dior looks like they might be ready to fight for 19 Esports, or fight 19 Esports for boot camp, but I am wrong. It's just not found who's going boot camp. 19E claims booty mostly to themselves unless Mizexis lands behind them. So, Enigma's fan club. Oh, here we go. Lazarus already fighting Nova. Let's kick the music. Rolkis with a Vector. He's already lost Navy and Telly, so it's down to Fate and Rolkis. And Rolkis is downed before he could really get anything. Fate with just a QBU. How far away is he? He's far away enough that he might be okay. So, it is what it is. It's unfortunate that players of that caliber kind of didn't even get a chance to get looted, but that's what happens when, you know? It's just part of the nature of the game. It doesn't say much about their skill level at all. They're, you know, we know that they're amazing. So, but when you don't have armor, it's bound to head south. Pro Era, pretty close by Enigma's fan club here. Hey, hello AJ. How you doing? You'll be the one person I type back to. All right. AJ, thank you so much for coming and tuning in today, and thank you so much for all your support yesterday. I really appreciate it. All right, RTG in the mix here. It's down to just Flame. And they have members of Passion Fruit nearby. Juancho. I wonder if Juancho's who did all that damage. Salt's working his way over, but it's taking him some time. Okay, here we go. 19 Esports versus members of Exet. Xenox right up in the mix with them. Looks like RTG is going off against Passion Fruit. Salt getting a knock. This is Exet versus 19E. Passion fruit. Still hanging in there. Oh man. Let's get eyes on Xenox for a moment. As they get closer and closer. They being Xset, of course. Oh, and the second I go out is when Xenox uses the time to strike. Goodness. It's the curse. Alright, we got Ked here putting shots down towards Acer with a 3x M4 combo. Not really connecting the way he was hoping. Player 1's already eliminated. Looks like they're going to be falling back away from this. Going to switch my attention over to Enigma's Fan Club versus Pro Era. Wick right underneath Joey there. Okay. Ghost Gaming and Dior is a very strong possibility as well. Tensa has a little bit of damage on him. Deleted users taken out by a Vector. Carnage taken out. So it's up to Starlight, Acer, and Xenox over here. Pro Era is down to G3 and Moso. And look at G3 putting the shots down. I thought he got the knock for a second. Moso's downed by the zone. G3 is the last hope here. Look at this Fate, the last remaining member for Lazarus. Kind of edging closer and closer towards Nova. And the Unnamed and 19E are still close by one another. Yay! Thank you so much, AJ. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. You don't have to do that. Don't, when you, oh my goodness, please don't feel any pressure to do that. I want you to know I'm just happy to have you here tuning in. That means the most to me. But thank you so much for all these donations. You are singularly funding my rent, so I appreciate you. All right. We got Xset close by Nova now. Okay. All right, so the Knights have Pine Ann all to themselves, and consequently, the center of zone. Not sure if it's consequently, that's it. It's got to be that. This is kind of the calm before the storm, ladies and gentlemen. It just happens. It's to be expected on, well, essentially every map, but this is the most least likely, or this is the least likely, you know, that it's going to happen here, but, you know, it happens. It does happen. Nate Dogg, welcome to the channel. Ked trying to get eyes on Ren here with a 3x M4, And the same goes for Rin. I think that was him returning some shots. Where's the blood gonna come from? Oh, Level X up against HQA. Let's get this perspective from HQA here. They're operating as just a 3-person team this go around. Cross, Kwang, and June Baby. Oh, and Cross is quickly eliminated. Kwang, awfully hurt. And down he goes. June Baby is the last hope here for HQA, pushing up the vector. Ooh, gonna try to stick a very unlikely revive here. And June Baby is eliminated. That's it for HQA. Okay. The battle rages on with Nova and Exet.
Red Eyes has a sexy new follower.
Thank you so much for the follow, Poppy Elise. I appreciate you. Alright, YDD getting soup from Exet. It's up to Ked and what's his name. But I'm going to go back to Passion Fruit as they wait for Dior to push up a little more. Oh man. Syndicate lost Brain just then. Oh, and look who's pushing up. It's Ghost Gaming. HH24 could... Wow, Rad didn't shoot. Oh. HH24 was just scouting, too. And it maybe Rad knew.
Has a sexy new
Thank you so
follower.
much for the follow, El Ascari. Alright, here we go. Ghost firing off, not even at Rad. But here, oh, the nade. Nope, no knocks. Beowulf is down to half health.
Red Eyes has a sexy
Thank
new
you so
follower.
much for the follow, Opix. Tensa's lucky to be alive here. Hey, they got an idea where Rad is. That nade did some damage. Okay, HH24 goes to the side, and Tensa's got eyes. Rad gets him. Oh, goodness. He's knocked, and...
Finish him.
Oh, not thirsted. Salty coming over with a 3x M4 spray. And look, he is almost eliminated there. Rage getting 19 esports Carnage. Let's go see about it. Carnage is quickly thirsted, leaving it up to Starlight, Acer, and Xenox. And Salty is taken out the second we tune away, of course. Look how close RTG is to Passion Fruit here. It's Flame. And he's pushing up with an M4 Tommy gun combo. Oh my goodness, he takes quite a hit. YDD getting spring, and down he goes. Alright, we're going to go check on the unnamed. Looks like they just got the wipe on, it's either them or Nova who got the wipe on Enigma's fan club. Knights never had to leave Painan. The zone's just been oriented around them. Dior and Passion Fruit could very likely happen. Oh, Jay is driving right up to Marshall from RTG here. Not driving, walking up to Marshall, I guess. He knows exactly where the man is at. Boom! I can't believe that didn't finish him. His teammate Salt is taken down by Dior, not found. He's pushing up before they can get that heal. And that's a finish. So. Okay, the Knights could be pushed on by the unnamed. And they have zero kills so far. Thank you so much for the follow, Camp. And there's a knock on memory. Russell going in. He takes... Oh, it takes him out. Nicely done. 6x M4. Oh, Chico is downed. Leaving up to Alucard, Russell, and Sully. Bucky is down by Russell as well.
Red Eyes has a sexy.
Thank you so
follower.
much, Snoopy. Guys, I can't thank you enough for all these follows. It really does mean a lot to me. Alright, Alucard right on top of a member of Nova. I think it's Ren. Oh, is that YDD pushing in? It is. Taking a hit, and down he goes by Alucard. Okay, so Dior, which is down to 3 people. Not found, not found. Oh, pardon me, I spoke too soon. Down to 2 people. 1 person is up. They're taking hits from Ghost. And they got 19E right on them. So it's all up to not found here. And he does not want to be found. Xenox isn't fooled for a second. He's going to cook one up. Not found is going to get it.
Red Eyes has a sexy new follower.
Money. Money. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you, Adnane. Alright, I'm going to go back to the Knights versus the Unnamed. Hey, they still have a member of Nova there. The last remaining member of Nova.
Red Eyes has a sexy
Slapped
new follower.
and Kinga going in on Ultron from level X. Let's go see it. Oh, X's Batman gets naded. B's trying to get eyes here. I'm going to go back to G3 here, the last remaining member from Pro Era. Choni was taken out by Sheesh from Aphelion. Speaking of Aphelion, let's go see. They got 3 members up, Steve-O, Slapped, and Sheesh. And on one side they got Ghost Gaming, which is still a full squad, but it's Beowulf who's close up to him. And Beowulf is enough to be very worried about. I would not want him on me. Oh, down goes Sheesh, case in point. Case and point. And point proven again. Don't mess with Beowulf. Alright. Rin has Alucard from the Knights right on top of him. A is the door glitch. Starlight getting rage from Mezexis. Uh-oh, what's happening to 19 Esports? They're down to Acer. Oh, Mezexis is gatekeeping. But luckily for Acer, they're being third-partied by Xset. Uh-oh, Ghost Gaming could be next. Oh, Mezexis is finished off. Soup took quite a shot from the side there as well. We're down to, honestly, 5 teams. Ghost, Knights, 19 Esports, The Unnamed, and Exet to end round 3. Acer's got to work his way in. It's got to be hurting pretty decent. Yeah, oh man, I don't know if he's going to make it. He'll get this heal off. Oh yes, he will. He'll make it. Plus he's on the short end of zone, so he can just push in a little bit more. Not the time for bandages, I would say, but he doesn't have first aids. But since he's on the short end, he knows that he can crawl faster than the zone. Alright, so the Knights are just down to Russell here. Alucard has been eliminated. Russell has eyes on the Unnamed with that 6x M4 spray. He gets him low, but not the knock. This is very problematic for Russell, and he is eliminated. Ghost Gaming, as I said, still a full squad. That's Beowulf going in for a knock, but he is down to about half health, a little bit below. Ked getting the knock on HH24. So that's a third party from Exet. It's not really a third party if the Unnamed really isn't fighting back against Ghost. Now look at this. Beowulf has over half the team's kills. Bucky taken out by Exet Soup. So, the Unnamed are eliminated right then and there. Look at this Acer right next to Ghost here. Probably not going to try to get the thirst on HH24, I wouldn't think, because he'd be giving up his location. But I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again, so... Look at this. Ghost Gaming just cleaning house left and right. Spec taking out, what's his name? Here comes the push. He's got a molly for Ked. I'm gonna get eyes on Ked. Here we go. And he gets the knock on HH24 before being taken out by Spec. Oh, look, HH24 got mollied. Alright, Spec is taking the blunt load of those nades, and he is downed. Beowulf is the last hope now for Ghost Gaming up against Acer, so it's essentially a 1v1, about as fair as you can get. Now, Beowulf is in zone. I think Acer knows where he's at, because that molly was awfully close. Oh, and Acer does come through with the clutch. All right. 19 Esports coming in with another dub. This time they're coming at it with 10 kills. Ghost Gaming taking second with 15 kills. Goodness gracious. 15 kills between 3 people. Exet going to claim third with 3. We got the Unnamed in fourth with 4 kills, 3 of which came from Bucky alone. The Knights are going to grab fifth with 2 kills from Alucard. Nova is going to take 6 with 6 kills accordingly. Mezexis in 7th with 2 kills from Rage. Level X grabbing 8th with 6 kills, 4 of which came from Chonu. We got Pro Era in 9th with 2 kills from G3. Aphelion in 10th place with 2 kills. Passion Fruit in 11th with 4. Dior grabbing 12th with 1 kill from Not Found. RTG in 13th with 1 kill from El Chapo. Enigma's Fan Club in 14th with 3 kills, 1 per person, everybody eats. Syndicate in 15th with 0. HQA in 16th with 0. And Lazarus in 17th with 0. Alrighty guys, please do stick around. We're going to be back in about 8 to 10 minutes with our 4th round of our 5-round scrim night. These are the Ghost Gaming Friday Tier 1 scrims. Stick around, guys. We'll be back soon. They're up against Syndicate here. We got Tinsa putting some shots down with a Scar L. Oh, Rad is thrown. And look at Tinsa capitalize. Not backing off for a second. However, taking quite a bit of damage from the side and is knocked by Ason. And then down goes Sleepless. Unfortunate, but it happens. So, Level X is down to just Beast here with multiple members of Enigma's fan club right on him. And that's a knock on Spring. And a knock on Dark. It's up against HQA. Let's get this perspective from HQA here. They're operating as just a 3-person team this go around. Cross, Kwang, and June Baby. Oh, and Cross is quickly eliminated. HH24 had no shot at that time. If anything, RPG was baiting it. Passion Fruit getting the knock and Thirst on Ultron itself going in. That's a finish by Chapo on HH24. Great game. Alright. I don't think that smoke was... Well, maybe it is necessary, I guess. Oh, Siobhan, Sheepin getting the heat down. Nate Rin coming in for the first. Spec taking out what's-his-name. Here comes the push. Got a molly for Ked. I'm gonna get eyes on Ked. Here we go. And he gets the knock on HH24 before being taken out by Spec. Post Gaming, which is still a full squad, but it's Beowulf who's close up to him.
Red Eyes has a sexy new follower.
Oh, down goes Sheesh, case in point. Somebody, and then there's Soup going in as well. This is definitely time for Exit to push up on RTG. Absolutely. So Chapo can put up the best fight he can. He's down. It's all up to Marshall and Sinkay. Marshall, and on one side they got Ghost Gaming, which is still a full squad, but it's Beowulf who's close up to him. Beowulf is enough to be very close. Oh, down goes Sheesh, case in point. Case and point. Acer. Oh, Starlight getting the knock on exit. What? Alright, Shifan. Still up in the mix. What? That was bonkers. It's the second time that it's triggered her when I was trying to say exit. Oh, Carnage getting a nade on Alucard. Ooh. That's dirty. Alright, player 1 with eyes on Ason does some great damage, and he does get the knock. Pushed on by the unnamed. And they have zero kills so far. Thank you so much for the follow, Camp. And there's a knock on memory. Russell going in. He takes him out, and he knows that he can crawl faster than the zone. Alright, so the Knights are just down to Russell here. Alucard's been eliminated. Russell has eyes on the unnamed. That's 6S M4 spray. He gets him low, but not the knock. This is very problematic for Russell, and he is eliminated. Ked, Soup, and Ked and Soup, and Soup has no health here. With nothing but, well, he's got 3 first aids. Wouldn't be a bad time to try to slip one off. What? Ked got Ralphino with no health. Irwy sees this as a time for bandages rather than first aid. That's an interesting choice. Well, I see why. Yeah, he doesn't have that much more health to go. And that's a finish. And quickly thirsted by Q. Luckily, his boys are coming in to help. And it's Sully and Alucard. Sully is down. Alucard is the last hope. He's got throwables. And what a squad wipe by Alucard. Goodness. Okay, HH24 goes to the side and Tensa's got eyes. Brad gets him. Oh, goodness. He's knocked and going for the revive here. I'm going to go see about what's going on here with members of the Nameless Fan Club. Oh, they are taken down right there and then. Wick is down, leaving it up to Spring, deleted user, and Dark. Spring cooking up a nade, and they've got Nova right on him. Down goes. Oh, that's a member of Musexus driving around. Gonna find him. Uh-oh. Ralphino almost got taken down. Rage with eyes on Moso. Look at this. Oh, the vehicle explosion on. Chapo does have weapons at least. Looks like M16 Uzi combo. He's got that upgradable Uzi, the new one. And he's gonna cook up a nade for Moso. Oh, and he gets him! Going in, taking out Ked. Player 1 going in, getting a knock on somebody. And then there's Soup going in as well. This is definitely time for Exit to push up on RTG. Absolutely. So Chapo gonna put up the best fight he can. He's down. A lot of space for them. Half of the zone is occupied by water anyway. That's good for us, bad for them. So Aphelion, sheesh, needs to worry about members of Lazarus nearby, and that's Rolkis putting the heat down. Uh-oh. And that's Rolkis getting the elimination with multiple members of Nova right on him. Just waiting patiently, but look, another member of, that can't be right. No, it's not right, is it? Oh yeah, there is another member. It's Cross HQ. Steve-O does get the knock on, oh, now being third party by Passion Fruit. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. And then the Rage comes in with the finish. So, we got eyes on Chiffon once again, surrounded by Syndicate members, or pardon me, by Pro Arrow members. What a knock on Void. Where is that in the kill feed? Russell, right next to a member of the Unnamed. And look at Telly over there. Telly's in a bit of the same boat. Two members of the Unnamed on him. Wow, having to work his way into zone. Not gonna happen. Henson needs to get this first aid off. And Spec gonna throw one. Oh, Tinsa is taken down by the nade. Down goes Spring. Dark and deleted user remain here. Dark with a 6x Scar L. Deleted user with an M43X. But they don't have as much space as, or I guess they have a little too much space there. Oh, YDD getting Spring roasted. And down goes... Uh-oh. Ooh. Nicely done. Tenson needs to get this first aid off. And Spec gonna throw one. Oh, Tenson is taken down by the nade from Marshall. And then look, Spec gets Marshall back to end round 2. Ason's looking like he's in a bit of trouble here. He hasn't budged. 15 meters outside of zone. He just barely dodged an A, but then Ralphino capitalizes. So this is Ked, originally from the Unicorns of Love, filling in for Exet today. Soup going for the revive here. I'm gonna go see about what's going on here with members of the Nameless Fan Club. Oh, they are taken down right there in this. All up to Marshall and Sinkei. Marshall is down. Sinkei with no health. He does revive, or heal up. He's gonna try to get a revive on Chapo if he can, but I don't know. Oh, what a finish! It's Flame. He's pushing up with an M4 Tommy gun combo. Oh my goodness, he takes quite a hit. YDD getting spring, and down he goes. Xenox isn't fooled for a second. He's gonna cook one up.
Alright, I'm gonna do this once.
Red Eyes has a sexy new follower.
Money.
You a possum posse like a clown. Spit friends get bound. Shoulda said yeah, motherfucker. Hit you in the head with his lead, motherfucker. Then spreads get spread. You toast, get your bread, get fed. You speds, need meds, get edge.
And that's a
like
finish.
you put M in a box. When really you can't even get your hook right. Fishy rapper, get your hooks line. Shoulda booked time, now you hook mine. Cause you shook, you crooked, ain't I?
So,
as is, that's
got a
as
couple
if.
teams
Your
landing.
ad libs don't add shit. It
Oh,
ain't
Cross
back.
finished
Your
off by
raps is
Russell
ass.
with
I hit the tracks against gym class. You been mad, so you
boom!
tap in.
I can't believe that didn't finish him. His teammate Salt was taken down by Dior not
Some
found.
played the sets, but some played the king, and they weren't impressed. So I'm back in this booth with a painted ass. Shut the gas, baby. Love you, dude. It's time to eat. Come and cut the food. Shout to all my dudes on the inside. But this ass is an outsider, like an outlier. Come on, Aubrey, man. Your cloud's dying. It's about fire. Let's see the smoke. North natives can't see your signal. I'm the East Coast, and you can't see me simple. Smoke you Dutch on that New York like you ain't Luke. Your old crew's gone like Luke on
He has
8
eyes.
Luke song, but you
And look at Russell, great shots. Oh, but he's taken down by Bucky.
put your name on that starter cap heist then. You never really had it when the batters going at him, but you average on the header with the
Chico
average fanatic. You
and
attack
the
him with
Knights
the
getting
magic, but the fact is
acer.
that you like him and your issue is well past the
Now,
day.
that would be the Knights' first kill.
Between the
taking
toilet
the
over there
third.
with Ja Rule. Pay attention, me head. You're saying the same shit
go.
that he said, and she said that.
Carnage taken down by Chico
Oh, my
as
Shaq
well.
shit. No, he did. We give you that chance, give you that shout out. Like, come on, everybody, just dance. Got a stain up on your pants, now you pissed on. What it took 12 years out for the insult? What the fuck you been doing online?
Oh, and the second I go out is when Xenox. Alrighty, guys. We are back. We are back, and welcome. Happy to have you here for round 4 of the Ghost Gaming Friday Tier 1 Scrims. And we are going to be kicking round 4 off as another Miramar. Everything that needs to be said about Miramar was already said for match 2. So we're going to save you that whole spiel and just focus on what kind of flight path we have and where the participants are going. Almost perfectly central flight path. Not perfectly, but relatively central flight path. Very ideal for the participants this time. Leaves them a lot of drop spots. All right, got some early jumpers. That's 19 Esports. They're going to be heading, what to I believe El Azahar, I think. Just at the rate that they're moving forward, it looks like they're going to be. That means they're heading down, I would think. Oh, and in teams of 2 as well. Xenox and Starlight, and Carnage and Acer. Looks like Carnage is finding his way back to Azahar. Dior jumping southbound towards the junkyard area, and they've got one member of Aphelion right on top of them, right behind him, I should say. We got members of Pro Era heading northbound towards the water treatment area, and if so, they are going to have that area all to themselves. We see RTG trying to claim Hacienda del Patron, but they are not going to be alone. They're going to have to compete with Level X for it. I withdraw my previous statement. Level X withdraws from the fight, as you can see. They don't want to smoke that early, especially if they're not going to win the drop. Alright, I'm going to get eyes on Dior. No, actually, I'm going to get eyes on the Knights. And in particular, maybe Slapped from Aphelion, as he's so close to the Knights. Alright, he's going to be getting a vehicle and relocating. Good on ya. RTG is kind of surrounded by members of Level X. but as long as they stay as a unit, they should be able to handle that, as Ultron and Shonu are basically out there alone. Oh, Nova pushing over towards Enigma's fan club. Uh-oh. Level X, I believe it's Ultron, right up in the mix here. He's got Chapo in front of him and 3 members of RTG to his side. Nova, I wonder if they are aware of Enigma's fan club. And yes, they are. Memory getting the knock on Dark. Chiffon with a Mini 14 but no scope. Has some good shots on the way. And they are going to push up.
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh my goodness,
to Red Eyes.
Pickford! Thank
You're
you
a
so
beauty but
much.
beauty. Thank you for
So,
subscribing to Red
for
Eyes.
those of you guys who
You're a
aren't
cutie
aware
patootie.
of who Pickford is, he is a
Thank you for
phenomenal,
subscribing to
phenomenal
Red Eyes.
commentator.
You're a cutie patootie.
He would absolutely be just one of the best casters out there if he picked it up and got the equipment for it. But as it is, he is just a phenomenal commentator, and I am happy to announce that he is my co-commentator for the entire Dead in May, and so you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of him around. It's definitely going to take the commentary to a new level. All right, so we got members of Enigma's fan club down. It's down to Zayo and Wick. Spring and Dark have been eliminated. And we can see Zayo up here. Oh, I guess it's not Zayo. It's Wick right here in the mix of them. With a Winnie shot that almost got ran, but no cigar. And look, pardon me, Aphelion not too far off from the Knights. But what I'm curious about most is Marshall right on top of Level X members. He's got 3 of them right on his tail. All right. This is the calm before the storm, ladies and gentlemen. These kind of passive periods are 100% to be expected on larger maps. And on Miramar, the largest map of them all, you can absolutely expect it. But here we go. Nice knock by Wick before going down himself by Chiffon. He put up a good fight, but what can one man do? All right, Aphelion riding right up to the members of the Knights here. Yep, Steve-O could be taking some bullets here. He is being shot at. This is just that render. Yeah, he's got Alucard right down there. And it seems like Sheesh knows. They pull up. They do pull up. It's a 3v1, I think. 4v1. Slap. Got him. And nice finish. So that spells 1 down for the Knights. But they still have Russell, Chico, and Solly. However, they are all a bit split up, which has its natural advantages and disadvantages, which we can talk about another time. All right, so Level X and RTG is another potential confrontation here. We've got Loki awfully close by members of RTG, but I'm not so sure he's aware about them because he seems more focused in on his teammates here. Yeah, Marshall's way back here. Alrighty. We got members of HQA. They're going to work their way more towards the center of zone. They need to watch out for RTGs, particularly Morning's the last one. So he needs to keep an eye out. But I think they're going to be more distracted with Level X than they are with them. Alright, so Slapped and Kinga are in the midst of the Knights here. A Kinga gets the knock on Solly. That's a quick thirst. Chico not far off either, so... Russell is a bit preoccupied at the time. Xset and Nova are just about to clash here. Here we go. Oh, what's his name? Taking down very low health. And he is the closest by far. Chiffon getting a nice little rotation here. Trying to relocate a little bit. Maybe catch, what's his name, off guard. Alright, Soup pushing up. Ah, being shot at with that mini. And down he goes by memory. It's up to Ked, player 1, and what's his name? Here we go. Player 1 taking a bit of damage and is downed. It's up to Ked and what's his name? Ked just pulling up aggressively. What's his name is down. Ked is the last hope. And he's third party shot and eliminated by YDD from Nova. What a play. Alright, down to 19 Esports as they go encapsulate one of the members of the Knights. Who is it? Ooh, Flame getting level X Beast. Let's go see it. Acer getting Chico as soon as I tune out. Alright. Pro Era and RTG. Oh, it's realistically level X Loki is the one who needs to worry the most about RTG. With eyes on Chapo, easy knocks. Flame and Sinkei are all too aware of him now. Look, Pro Era coming in for the third party. This is not good news for RTG. Flame switching and reloading his Tommy gun. Wancho from Passion Fruit taking out HQA June Baby. Yeah, they are close by one another. Ooh, Flame just barely missed that nade. Morning from HQA going after Finisher. Oh, you come here. Now. Come here. Let me get that collar off you, buddy. There you go. Alright, here we go. Moso, bit hurt. Gonna fall back. Joey doing the Overwatch. Flame is out there. What? Moso's still gonna heal up. He could have had him there, though. Here we go. It's a finish on Moso. But Joey was able to capitalize there, taking out Flame with a quick thirst. Potentially saving his buddy's life. I say potentially because it's not over yet. Sinkei is still there. Alright, I'm going to divert my attention to Aphelion versus 19 Esports. It's a very potential confrontation here. HQA Cross going down, leaving everything up to Kwang here versus Passion Fruit. And that's a finish on HQA. Alright, as I said, Aphelion and 19 Esports going nose to nose here, head to head. We got Stevo. Now you can see that Passion Fruit actually does have the height advantage here. But with 19 Esports just out of reach. Oh yeah, Pickford. That's awesome to hear, man. I've been hoping to work with you for about a year now, so... Yeah, if you guys haven't ever seen the Outcast scrims with him and the Viper Sniper, it's just unbelievably entertaining. And if Pickford does not have the absolute voice for an ESPN commentator, I don't know who does. Alright. Stevo with a suppressed M16. Shots not connecting like you would hope. Alright, Russell is the last remaining member for the Knights with multiple members of Dior close by. Maybe not too close by. They're about 5 houses down. Giving him some space. Alright. 19 esports with only 1 kill on the board so far. Uh-oh. Xenox taking quite a few hits. He's got eyes on him. Philion. Kinga is in big trouble there. Xenox with a quick boost. And gonna bandage up here. Carnage pushing up. Starlight holding position. Acer has this nice little position behind the hill. Yeah, they're gonna have to smoke their way up. But oh, nade's going towards Kinga. Oh, Kinga's not afraid either. He's pushing right over too. Alright, Acer switches to this M24. Stevo making sure not to peek his head for even a moment. Doesn't want to find himself that vulnerable. Ooh, Ghost Gaming up in the mix here with Passion Fruit. So, Beowulf is hurt. Tensa's down and out. Great shots by Beowulf. Ooh! You do not mess with Beowulf. Every time I tune into him, he's just doing work. He goes down by memory from Nova. Third party. Leaving it up to Spec and Jagger here. Great knock by Spec. Oh, and then he is downed. So Jagger is the last hope. Is that it for Ghost? It is the finish on Ghost Gaming. Alright, so Passion Fruit thanking their stars for having finisher here. Coming in with the clutch save. He's going to get the revive on Juancho and Salt most likely. Uh-oh. I take that back. Nova pushes up. This is bad news. They're going to get real aggressive on Passion Fruit real fast. Juancho with 4 kills. It was a good run, buddy. Down he goes. Finisher is the last hope. Uh-oh. The second he peeks, there's someone right there. And that's a finish on Finisher, ironically enough.
Finish him.
Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Nova up against Mizexis. I don't think Mizexis has had much screen time this match. They haven't had a lot of action thus far. So I'm going to tune into them now. We got eyes on Batman here, who's rocking an M4 Mini 14. Oh, it looks like 24 from Mizexis. Got a knock and a thirst on memory. Leaving it up to Ren, YDD, and Chiffon. With the vehicle explosion to kill Ren. Alright, look at this. Russell finding himself uncomfortably close to members of Dior. He's going to try to retreat. Or is he just relocating the vehicle? Oh! Making himself all too vulnerable for a Philion slapped to get him from that cliff edge. Alright. So we got Starlight getting a knock on one of the members of Pro Era. Let's get it from Pro Era's perspective. They're down to just Moso and YZZ here. YZZ is down. Moso is the last hope. He's going to get in that vehicle and dip set out of there. Russell, maybe just holding position. That's what I would imagine. Or maybe he's getting aggressive. Acer taking out YZZ. That was just a thirst, I believe. Yeah, it was. Alright. Novo, and Mizex is still fairly close by one another. YDD, as we said, rocking the M4 Mini 14 combo. Entirely reliant upon 5.5. And look, Aphelion getting pretty close to Dior as well. There's still a full squad here. They got a nice little overwatch position, too, to overlook Dior. Shots put down onto Erwi by Kinga. Not connecting the way he would hope. Does a smidgen of damage. I think he hit him once. Alright. I'm just curious if Russell's going to take advantage here. I think his best move is to just let these teams kill each other, and when after one kills the other, to come third party while they're still low on health. YDD has multiple members of Mezexus right behind him. And his teammate is a ways off in the dead zone. Oh, Bucky of the Unnamed. Oh, he's got his boys here with him, and that's convenient enough because 19 Esports is working their way over. Looks like they're gatekeeping them. Oh, Starlight taking out October 28th, leaving up to Hisu and Bucky. Hisu with a nade of his or her own. Not as successful as Starlight's. Xenox loves his Tommy gun. 22 people remain here. Oh, that zone is coming in, and I bet you it's hurting now. Russell being a sneaky little snake. Sandwiched in between Dior and Aphelion. Making a Russell sandwich. Alright, that's Carnage putting shots down towards Slap, not connecting. Starlight with a 4X on an M4 and a Tommy gun of his own. Oh, here we go. Aphelion pushing right up into the Unnamed. That's Sheesh, I believe. And so does 19 Esports. Look at how close these three teams are. Nades being thrown by Hisu towards Sheesh. I'm going to get eyes on Sheesh for a second because he's in big trouble from two different angles. He's got a nade for... Oh, he almost takes out Acer with that nade, but it's not enough for the knock. This one might be. Ah, it's a little bit overcooked. And it looks like Steve-O's going to try to help his boy out. Starlight pushing up. And look, Sheesh is down by Bucky from the Unnamed. Or, by Hisu, pardon me. Alright, Bucky's eliminated as well. Acer getting Hisu with a nade. So, look at this. Aphelion is now the one sandwiched. In between 19 Esports and Nova. Kinga's got a great position here. This could be real bad news for 19 Esports. Look at this. Acer right in the mix. Kinga's starting to take his shots. Acer pushing up directly up to him. Got a nade cooking for him. Steve-O getting Xenox. Acer taking a shot from behind. Starlight getting Steve-O. Alright, let's get it from Aphelion's perspective. So they got one member down. Kinga with Overwatch shots towards Carnage. Can he get the knock? Almost. Gets him low, but no cigar. There it is. So, 19 Esports down to Starlight, who is able to get the revive off on Acer. Carnage, super low on health, is eliminated. But can he get this revive before Slap pushes up? He does. Starlight right there. Hey! That's a finish. Look at this. Russell's still hanging in there. He knows that Philion's in trouble, and this is his time to strike, and down goes Kingo. Nicely done. Alright, Dior, just on the south side of Mizexis. Guys, we're down to 4 teams. We got Dior, Mizexis, Nova, and the Knights. And a 4v4, v2, v1 to end round 4. So here's our spread out here. With the majority of people in sight. That's right back here is the other remaining members of Dior. They're split up into teams of 2. Russell pushing up quickly. Vehicle approach, that's interesting. Well, you're definitely going to get their attention. Hey, Batman heard him. Here we go. Mizexis versus Russell. And they both had the idea to throw. Hey, Russell with a quick knock on Batman. Could use a heal. Can he get this first aid off in time? Hey, RTG Flame, welcome and good luck in your last match. Russell is eliminated right then and there by Cobra. So 3 teams remain, guys. Nova, Mizexis, and Dior. 4v4v2. While Dior is still a full squad, they're a full squad with 0 kills. That's unfortunate for them. I feel like they've had multiple knocks, but I could be wrong. Alright. Everyone's got zone. Alright. 24 has a nice little spot to hug here.
Raiding Red Eyes was a very sexy thing to
Whoa,
do.
Russell, thank you so much, buddy.
Red Eyes has a sexy new follower.
Thanks so much for the follow, not nice. Alright. So Dior has a member down, but revived that was not found. The other not found, getting the knock on
Red
Chiffon.
Eyes has a sexy new follower.
Thank you so much for the follow, Huncho Daddy. Nades being thrown by Irwi. Those are smokes, I guess. Skirt. He's hurt. 24 is going to try to stick a revive. Look at YDD from Nova. He's the last hope and definitely needing a heal. Oh, that does some damage to him. That's money. Money. Bam, called it. We got a 3v4 to end round 4. Dior versus Mizexis. Let's go. Not found. Cooking up a nade. Got another one. Ooh, Cobra taking a hit on that one. Batman and Cobra are pretty hurt. Yeah, they need to heal. Cobra actually did heal. It just took a minute to render in, I guess. He's like, they gotta be getting close to out of nades, right? Guys, thank you so much for the follow. Your daddy, your daddy, Huncho, I appreciate you. All right, that's 24 getting not found, found, and downed. Now, is this enough for the push on Dior? It's a 4v3. Which would make it a 4v2 at the time, but it's too late now. Well, they're going to push late. They're pushing late, but here we go. Not found, getting Batman. So we got a 3v3 here. Look at all these smokes. Cobra's the closest. And in comes the zone. Uh-oh. That's not found, being taken out by 24 from above with the AUG. And that is a finish. So, in the end, Mezexis is going to take the dub with 8 kills. Nicely done, Mezexis. Dior grabbing second with 3 kills. All 3 came from not found. Nova in third. They're going to take that with 11. Nicely done. The Knights in fourth with 1 kill from Russell. Thank you again for the raid, Russell. Much appreciated. We got Aphelion taking 5th place with 7 kills. Xenox, Acer, Carnage, and Starlight of 19 Esports going to grab 6th place with 7 kills. We got the Pro Era boys coming in 7th with 3. The Unnamed in 8th with 1 kill from Bucky. 9th place belongs to Level X with 1 kill from Loki. Coming in 10th, we got members of Passion Fruit with 7 kills. Between 2 people, too. We got Ghost Gaming taking 11th with 1 kill from Beowulf. RTG in 12th with 4, 3 of which came from Flame alone. Helping Quit Addiction, HQA, in 13th place with 1 kill from Cross. We got Xset taking 14th with 0. And lastly, Enigma's Fan Club in 15th with 0. Alrighty, guys, you all know the drill. Please do stick around. If you haven't yet, please do drop a follow. It would mean a lot to me. But we are going to be back in about 8 to 10 minutes with our 5th and our final round of the night. These are the Ghost Gaming Friday Tier 1 scrims. Stick around, guys. We'll be back soon. They're up with a syndicate here. We got Tinta putting some shots down with a Scar L. Sully getting Passion Fruit J, so it's all up to Salt and Sleepless getting Chico with a nade. Brought down to very low health, but taken out from the side by Alucard just in time. Xenox isn't fooled for a second. He's gonna cook one up. Not found, he's gonna get it.
Red Eyes has a sexy new follower.
Money. Money. Oh, now being third party by Passion Fruit. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. And then the Rage comes in with the finish. So, we got eyes on Chiffon once again, surrounded by Syndicate members, or pardon me, by Pro Era members. What a knock on Void. Fox is the last hope here. Trying to heal up in time, he does, luckily. Dodging a nade, but taking quite a brunt load of damage. Ooh, and that's a finish on 19 Esports. You do not mess with Beowulf. Every time I tune into him, he's just doing work. He goes down by memory from Nova, third party, leaving it up to Spec and Jagger here. Great knock by Spec. Oh, and then he is downed. Alright, Chiffon. Still up in the mix. What? That was bonkers. And and in comes the zone. Uh-oh. That's not found, being taken out by 24 from above with the AUG. And that is the finish. Pushing up. Ah, being shot at with that mini. And down he goes by memory. It's up to Ked, player 1, and what's his name? Here we go. Player 1 taking a bit of damage and is downed. It's up to Ked and what's his name? Ked just pulling up aggressively. And he gets the knock on HH24 before being taken out by Spec. Oh, look, HH24 got mollied. Alright, Spec is taking the blunt load of those nades, and he is downed. And quickly thirsted by QPR. Luckily, his boys are coming in to help. Sully and Alucard. Sully is downed. Alucard is the last hope. He's got throwables. And what a squad wipe by Alucard. Goodness. So he's got eyes on distant members of the Unnamed, not the ones that are right on him, though. Or not the one that's right on him. Oh, there we go. Bucky has eyes. And look at Russell. Some great shots. Oh, but he's taken down by Bucky. Down he goes. Finisher is the last hope. Uh-oh. Second he peeks, there's someone right there. And that's a finish on Finisher, ironically enough. Yeah! It's all up to Marshall and Sinkei. Marshall is down. Sinkei with no health. He does revive, or heal up. He's going to try to get a revive on Chapo if he can, but I don't know. Oh! What a finish! Uh-oh. I take that back. Nova pushes up. This is bad news. They're going to get real aggressive on Passion Fruit real fast. Juancho with 4 kills. It was a good run, buddy. Down he goes. A lot of space for them. Half of the zone is occupied by water anyway. That's good for us, bad for them. So, Aphelion, sheesh, needs to worry about members of Lazarus nearby. And that's Rolkis putting the heat down. Uh-oh. And that's Rolkis getting the elimination with the DP28, leaving Fate for the revive. Fate puts a lot of smoke down and is going to drive away because that zone is going to take Rolkis out. But look at Alucard taking Fate out of the vehicle. Or, oh, he gets the knock on Fate right there. He did get him out of the vehicle. And on one side they got Ghost Gaming, which is still a full squad, but it's Beowulf who's close up to him. And Beowulf is enough to be very worried about. I would not want him to be. Oh, down goes Sheesh, case in point. Case and point. Down goes Spring. Dark and deleted user remain here. Dark with a 6x Scar L. Deleted user with an M4 3x. But they don't have as much space as, or I guess they have a little too much space there. Oh, YDD getting Spring thirsted. And down goes. Alright, let's get it from Philion's perspective. So they got one member down. Kinga with Overwatch shots towards Carnage. Can he get the knock? Almost. Gets him low, but no cigar. There it is. Oh, and Cross is quickly eliminated. Swang off the hook. And down he goes. He's going to try to stick a revive. Look at YDD from Nova. He's the last hope and definitely needing a heal. Oh, that does some damage to him. That's money. Money. Bam, called it. So this is Ked, originally from the Unicorns of Love, filling in for Exet today. Soup going for the revive here. I'm gonna go see about what's going on here with members of the Nameless Fan Club. Oh, they are taking it down right there and then a little bit overcooked. looks like Steve-O's gonna try to help his boy out. Starlight pushing up, and look, Sheesh is down by Bucky from the unnamed. Or, by Hisu, pardon me. Alright. Pro Era and RTG. Oh, it's realistically, Level X Loki is the one who needs to worry the most about RPG. Who dies on Chapo, easy nuts. Fall back. Joey doing the Overwatch. Flame is out there. What? Most is still gonna heal up. He could have had him there though. Here we go. It's a finish on most stuff. Where he's at. He's up on the top of the close. Oh, and Acer does come through with the clutch. Alright. I don't think that smoke was a spell. Maybe it is necessary, I guess. Oh, it's Shifan with the heat down. They win coming in for the thirst. Oh, Chico from the Knights getting Acer. Now that would be the Knights' first kill if they can get the thirst. Here we go. And Carnage taken down by Chico as well. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Happy to have you here for our 5th and our final round of the Friday Ghost Gaming Tier 1 Scrims. We are going to be ending the night the exact same way we started it, with an Erangel. So everything that needs to be said about Erangel, we got through that in match 1, so I'm going to save you that whole spiel. And what we're going to do is just focus on the flight path and where people are going. So without further ado, let's get to it. Oof. I say oof because this is not the most ideal flight path, but I also am probably being a little over dramatic about it. It still leaves plenty of drop spots that, you know, it still leaves Primrose, Georgia Pole, both north and south, Hospital, Rozhok, School, Pachinki, but it definitely excludes a lot of drop spots. There's going to be no Novo, no Milk to Power, no Kameshki, no Lipovka, not without a vehicle. But, ooh, we got some early jumpers. That's Enigma's fan club. They've been having a rough night tonight. They got last place last match, but they're hoping for a turnaround this go around. Level X getting the next jump, heading southbound, probably towards Roz. I would think towards Rozhok or Ruins. All right, we see 19 Esports heading westbound towards the South Georgia Pole area, I believe. We see RTG, they are right over members of JCR and the Knights. Looks like they're going to be competing for the Rozhok School area. I hear that sound cutting in and out. I'm going to go get on top of that before it becomes too much of an issue. By the way, guys, I'm going to be running UC custom rooms immediately after this match. So speaking of which, let me go copy this. Bam. If you guys are interested in participating. Alright, oh, here we go. The Knights are facing off against Pro Era, and they are down 2 members. They're down to Salty and Chico, as Solly and Russell are both knocked. Chico's the closest. And look, RTG coming in for those extra shots. Ooh. Russell is thirsted. Pro Era right on top of him. It's okay, Augie. Who is it that's right on top of him? It's YZZ here. Just waiting on Salty. Ooh, that's Chico from the Knights coming in. taking him out. And there's a quick thirst from YZZ stealing it. Alright, so here we got Pro Era potentially versus RTG. What else is happening in the world? Oh, I see. We got the unnamed in the mix. Let's go see about Hisu. Right on top of Finisher from Passion Fruit. Oh, Jay is eliminated. Leaving it up to Finisher and Finisher alone. Juancho and Salter not. Finisher says, bump that noise. I'm going to try to get out. Look how close Salty is to Treble. Treble being Moso from Pro Era. However, Pro Era might be a little preoccupied with HQA. Yeah, HQA, their icons are so dark that it's tough to see, but yeah, they're pushing right up to Pro Era. I'm going to get an eye on them. Morning's the closest, so let's tune into him. Rocking a 4X on a DP28 already. Lucky to have it. Oh, great shots towards him. I think that was Salty. Are they going to push? Or just use this opportunity to get out? Alright. Chico, the last remaining member for the Knights, posted under the bridge as the HQA goes by him. And, ooh, we got something else brewing further down south. Nova is being approached by Ghost Gaming here. Ghost Gaming as the every man for himself vehicle tactic. And look at him push over to Nova. YDD is in big trouble. Oh, Beowulf taken down by YDD and quickly thirsted. They are not going to be happy about that. You're going to wish you had not done that. Spec with some good shots. Nice. Spec with the barrel. Tensa with the scar. Nice. Nicely done. Here come their boys. Alright, Spec is down. Leaving it up to Jagger and Tensa here. Jagger with the easy wipe there with that Tommy gun. And Ghost Gaming doing what Ghost Gaming does, coming out victorious. Alright. Switching my attention back to level X. It looks like Ultron just got a knock on RTG Sinkei. Now he's had to divert his attention to HQA. Cross is just up there. Uh-oh, and he gets Ultron. And luckily, Chonu was able to get the finish. Saving level X and definitely saving Ultron. Alright, 19 Esports not far off from what's left of Passion Fruit, which is down to just Finisher. I'm sorry, I just got this stream deck today and I like using it. Alright. Chico. Pretty darn close by the Pro Era boys. They're currently sandwiched in between Chico and level X. Aside from that, we have a decent spread. It's just fortunate that a lot of the zone is in water. Fortunate for us, not them. Chico doesn't have much further to go. But exactly where he's heading is ironically where Pro Era is. Stacking up his ammo. Okay. He's about to find out about him. Oh, Tense is knocked. It's all up to Jagger here up against a full squad of Xset. It's going to be a tough one. Nice jump shot. Tense is thirsted, unfortunately. Jagger is eliminated by Soup. Alright. So here we got Mizexis versus Aphelion. Mizexis showing just what they're made of last match. With the dub. Oh, G3 getting Chonu from level X. Yeah, they are right on top of each other. I gotta see this. Moso taking out what was left of the Knights, which was Chico. Ultron still has him in the mix. Right next door to him. He's cooking up a nade for him, though. No cigar, but keeping them on their toes for sure. Oh, look, and it looks like Enigma's fan club has pushed up to the party as well. Aphelion getting some knocks further down south. Oh boy, it's down to Slapped and Spray here. Slapped rocking an 8x on a Mosin. Oh boy, but the fight keeps brewing on further north. It's down to Ultron and Loki as Beast has been eliminated. And look at this, Loki's got two different teams right on him. Here we go. The jump shots for Joey, but they do not connect. Joey, on the other hand, gets a thirst on Beast. Slapped getting Ked right after Ked got somebody. That's the fight in zone. Alright, I'm missing it. Uh-oh. Here we go. The drop shot for Joey, but it's not successful. Loki is taken down. Ultron is the last hope now for level X. And that zone is going to be painful. Maybe not. It's really not hurting that bad. Oh, wow. This game has only been going on for 10 minutes. And we're down to 16 people. What is going on? No wonder the zone doesn't hurt much. All right. 19 esports in the mix with Mizexis. Uh-oh, that's Xenox being fired at and shot down by 24, leaving it up to Carnage, Starlight, and Acer. Acer says, I'm going to work my way in, and maybe I'll be able to help from out there. Wick taking Loki out. Ultron's the last member for level X. And he's just trying to stay healed. He's got 2 first aids, but he needs to save those, apparently. Nah. Well, yeah, that's doable. You can get this. But it's not going to be easy to get into zone now. So Skur and Batman are the last hope for Mizexis. Oh, I take that back. 24 is up. And Skur is down. So it's 24 in Batman. Batman took out that mini, getting ready for it. Switches it back to the M4 because Treble has just shown right up to him. Here we go. Oh, Xenox came right in and just cleaned house. So, 19 esports coming out victorious. So, we have this conflict between Enigma's fan club and Level X still unwinding here. Hey, Manuel Trejo. How you doing, bud? Biding his time here. Wow. This heal off is going to be... I mean, I kind of feel like both teams are at this point like, well, we're not going to get into zone. We're going to stay here and pursue this fight out. Zayo down to just bandages. Alright. Finisher, the last remaining member from Passion Fruit. He's not without hope. He's put up 4 kills so far, and that's all of the team's kills. And he's going to be approached very soon by Enigma's Aphelion. Or what's left of Aphelion, which is slapped in spray. Uh-oh. Level X taking out Zayo. It's down to Wick and Dark here. Loki taken out in the distance. I'm trying to switch back here. Alright, well, looks like Enigma's fan club came out victorious there. So we got this confrontation happening here down south in the zone. Aphelion shooting at 19 Esports with one member of Passion Fruit just kind of hidden away. The last member of Passion Fruit. Now, I'm curious if Aphelion can make it in, or pardon me, if Enigma's fan club can make it into zone. Because if not, that completely changes up the flow of the game, but we'll see. Finisher, cooking up some nades for Acer. Ooh, does really good damage, and that's a nice knock.
Victory.
Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate the stay safe, David. Alright, Finisher could be in kind of a pickle here. Yeah, he's got 19E putting some heat down on him. Xenox is probably cooking a nade at this moment. Yep, he was. Ooh, great knock on Carnage. Oh, good effort by Finisher. Good effort, but it was not enough. Alright, here we go. Aphelion and 19 Esports coming in this match. This is going to be the quickest Erangel I've ever been in. Or ever seen. It's not even going to make it to 20 minutes. These teams are ready to fight. Alright, Acer in a bit of a bind here. Can he do some hardcore parkour? Switch houses? Xenox is down, leaving it up to Starlight and Acer. Acer's cooking up one. Oh, no, 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 no. No! I'm not going to clip that. I don't want to clip that. Acer doesn't deserve that. He's been doing really good tonight. Mistakes happen. I'm not going to keep any evidence of that. Starlight is now the last hope for 19 Esports. Throwing a nade at Spray. Just a couple feet shy of landing on the roof. Spray obviously gets the finish on Acer. So we're left here with a 1v2. 19 Esports versus Aphelion in a 1v2 to end round 5. Cosmo's Trash, welcome. Ooh, the nice shots onto Slap. Almost gets him down, but no cigar. spray pushes up. Alright, Starlight. Gonna get his. Oh! Oh! As he tried to run behind the house so he could reload, that's when he was taken out. So Aphelion grabbing first place with 7 kills. Nicely done, boys. 19 Esports grabbing second with 5. 4 of those 5 came from Acer alone. We're going to get, let's see, Passion Fruit. They're going to take third place with 5 kills as well. But get this, all 5 of Passion Fruit's kills came from Finisher. So that's nicely done. We got Enigma's Fan Club grabbing 4th with 3 kills. We have Level X taking 5th with 7. Mizexis is going to claim 6th with 0. Pro Era in 7th with 8. Nicely done. Xset is going to claim 8th with 5. 5 kills for Xset. The Knights taking 9th place with 1 kill from Chico. 10th is going to go to Ghost Gaming with 4 kills. HQA in 11th with 1 kill from Kwang. Nova in 12th with 1 kill from YDD. RTG taking 13th with 0. And lastly, the Unnamed in 14th with 3. Alrighty, guys, I just want to say, per the usual, it's been an absolute blast getting to cast these Ghost Gaming Tier 1 scrims. Never as good of content as when I'm doing this. Just, you can't get any better than this. And I'm so happy to be a part of it. So a huge thanks to Monica and Christy for allowing me to be a part of it. With that being said, if they need me back, I am open and willing to come back anytime they need. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to be disconnecting, changing the stream titles, ditching the stream delay, and by the time you see this stream go off, I will be live again. Thank you for the follow, Ultra Hitman. I will be live again the moment this goes off, and I'll be doing my custom UC rooms and custom UC 4v4s. That means tons of quick matches with $1 to $3 prizes for each match. So if you guys like winning some easy money, please stick around and participate. With that being said, I hope you all have a great night, have fun, be safe, and be kind to one another. Thanks, guys.